Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
To Daddy Freeze. Okay, let's just go to
No,
something.
Wunmi just lying. It's just a lie. You know what I'm saying? Wunmi
Okay.
just manipulating things together. And manipulating people together as well. You know what I'm saying? If care is not taken, Wunmi will manipulate everybody, whole Nigeria.
Reacted to an injection.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so that's the problem we're having there.
He said this body has already decomposed.
Okay,
Alright.
she said something before I take you to that video. She said something. She said that like Mohbad knew he was going to die.
Mohbad, no.
He knew he was going to die.
Really?
Nigerians, you gotta need to pay attention. Forget about this emotional emotional feelings that everybody has, right? You got to pay attention.
Like, what does he even want?
Wunmi said that
It don't sound weird to say it.
Mohbad knew, like he knew he was going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday he took his son and he put his son on his lap, and he took a picture with his son. It's like he knew he was going to die.
Alright. Hold on, let me welcome Fabi, welcome on board, brother. Welcome on board. Mr. Fabi.
So Yomi be talking. Let me find all the videos and then you guys can.
All right.
Ekuleo, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Olori Ebi. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for your support so far. Going forward, like I said earlier, we're going to be giving limited information, and we're going to be doing so many things reasonably quietly. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ lánàá, that whatever it is that made them to return the case back to the state CID, naturally, reasonably, one will look at it and say, well, àwọn tí wọ́n argue pé kó má jẹ́ kí zone 2 continue, they couldn't penetrate zone 2 police officers, and they realized that zone 2 police officers were heading straight to get the truth out. And what they did was to find a way to lie against the officers, particularly 2 of the officers in the team. And they lied against them. And, the IG, according to that, it's not something that the IG is deeply involved in, but a normal administrative procedure that, okay, if that is the case, why can't the case go back to where they are investigating the homicide matter, since the matter is about Mohbad? And at the end of the day, they said I knew the 2 officers in zone 2. I don't know them. They were just honest Nigerian police officers.
I'm begging you, Mr. Yomi, please, I'm begging you 1 minute. I'm not cutting you off. I want to prove to everybody that the 3-second video that you are talking about is a real thing. And I will prove to everybody that video is a real thing. The reason why I'm going to prove to everybody that video you are talking about is a real thing is a interview that Myci had with very dark man a very long time ago. So 1 minute, Mr. Yomi. But it's not in description, but you're going to know that video is real. Everybody, if you want to give me gift, please give it to Mr. Yomi. Let's support Break the Silence Foundation, please. Okay. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for anything, for popularity or anything. We're doing this for Mohbad. Okay, so this is it, Mr. Yomi. I'm proving to everybody that video is actually exists. Because if it doesn't exist, why would this boy say this? By that time, you haven't entered this thing. You haven't entered, what do you call it? justice for Mohbad. Maybe you have entered before, but you were not visible at that time. So let's see this video.
Yeah, I was going for DNA test and all. I asked that person, say that lie. So Mohbad, like, which is part of the fight they were fighting. That manager said, if the girl follows, it's just a vendor, it's just normal ring, which Mohbad was saying is not only normal ring. And it was that same night before NDLA, he was telling me all this, which I think that, okay, you know what, I don't want everybody in my house to know what was going on. We were inside it. I said, okay, let's drive to my estate, to my house, so we can sort this out before they called us. At Mother was the NDLA.
So how about mobile phone? Because I believe a lot of evidence is supposed to be mobile phone.
Yeah, that road manager said if the girl has not deleted the shower, but she has access to every mobile phone. If she never did the time before they give this police, the same person told me that there was one video. So I do not now know if the video occurs to be SIR. There was one video. So I don't if she never did the time before they give this police, the same person told me that there was one video. So I do not know the same person told me that there was one video. So I do not know if the video occurs to be SIR and his wife or someone else. That's what I've been wondering. They said there was one video Mohbad held, which is part of the fight they were fighting. That night they were going to die in
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear? Did you guys? So Mr. Yomi is not lying. That's why these people are trying to silence that 3 seconds video. Why is this guy saying it's not lying? That's why these people are trying to silence that 3 seconds video. Why is this guy saying it's not lying? That's why these people. So why is it that these people are actually trying to prevent that 3 second video? Because this is a long time thing. That time Mr. Yomi was not even in justice for Mohbad. But listen to it again. I'm going to bring it back. There was one video. Listen to my C.
Mohbad held occurs to be SIR and his wife or someone else. That's what I've known. They said there was one video Mohbad held, which is part of the fight they were fighting. That night they were going to die for which caused fight. And Mohbad made a statement that he was going to chew them off the language.
Mohbad said go through one for language.
He said, of course, they will say this Papa the guy. When I called, now waiting tell me say Mohbad told say, you must think all the fear. And this stuff they are saying, they keep saying the guy has gone for DNA test.
Okay, let's forget about the DNA. Mr. Yomi, you can continue. I just wanted to prove to the people that you know what you are talking about, and what you are talking about is true. Maybe a lot of people, please, everybody, please send all the gift that you want to give me. Send it to Mr. Yomi. Let the real justice prevail. Because these people, they know what they are doing, and they want to silence this real justice. If this guy said this thing a long time ago, it means that everything that is happening is true. It's true. Mr. Yomi did not come and fabricate any story. Or Adura that sent the video to Mr. Yomi. It's not, that sent that 3 second video to Mr. Yomi, or say that he has a video of where maybe they just fabricated a different way to this guy.
King of the South.
Mr. Yomi, continue, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And like I was saying yesterday, thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, King of the South. Olori Ebi, the beautiful thing is that, like I said, it was gracious God yesterday, because their game plan, which their bloggers and everybody were already promoting, they thought it was going to fly. But until it got to that stage, as we speak now, Damola, who is claiming he shouted me up, admitted himself to a confessional statement that he shouted me up, he sent that confession, and that he sent the video, and he also deleted the video, which is tampering with homicide evidence in Mohbad's matter. And it's very simple. If it was somebody who was not there, it's a different ballgame. Damola was there. And I asked the police, I said, did he give a statement? Did you interview him? Did you even put him up the first time? They said yes. And however, when the commissioner of police was reading those that they interviewed, that they processed, that they questioned, Damola was not there. We actually heard that he ran to Ibadan. If truly he was interviewed or they obtained a statement that time, now they should now consider the fact that what he confessed to me is now another serious criminal offense. That means he gave false information. Number two, whether we like it or not, if you confirm before a judge that I saw how Mohbad was pushed and he knocked his head on the floor by the virtue of the fact that there is a credible evidence that you were part of those that took Mohbad's dead body to the hospital. The hospital never said Mohbad was alive to them. He was brought in dead. Damola, what happened to Mohbad that he died in your hand? And instead of us to now know, through the confession you made in the chat, you decided to delete that evidence so that the judge and the world and the law cannot see it. That means you are already part of the murder and you are already putting yourself up to be charged for murder. And that is where we are going to be pushing it. So even that 10th of April, Tafeshe Summit here, Amasujo Summit is waju, we are putting up a serious protest on that day. Peaceful protest. Serious protest. A serious one. Because you are, even Adura himself, who kept the evidence. Nígbà tí lawyer yẹn ṣe argument, wọ́n kọ́kọ́ mú ọ̀tọ̀ ni lawyer tó bá face mi láàárọ̀ díbi ọwọ́ 2. Wọ́n ní okay, we have to go on recess. Nígbà tó bá di 5 tá máa go on recess. Lawyer obìnrin yẹn yá dànù. Wọ́n kó lawyer obìnrin méjì mi dé. And for crying out loud, law kitani ni pé that Damola, he blatantly, arrogantly, he actually admit, confessional statement is what the judge even need. Ìwọ fúnra ẹ ló ní èmi lágbájá ọmọ lágbájá ni mo sọ ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, lóòótọ́ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú mi. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì bẹ̀ ẹ̀rí yẹn o ti send the video díẹ̀ sí wa. You sent a copy of the video. The rest for the judge and the police to use. You said you deleted it. You said you deleted it. What an effrontery. Deleting it means you actually tampered with homicide evidence in homicide investigation. So it's very simple. Now we're going to be expecting what the police and the DPP. The reason why they have to go further is they want to establish, maybe they will find another means to see that video on their own, knowing fully well that if they can't find it, he will only take the fall. He will take the fall for all of them. Then somebody will be charged for murder of Mohbad because the treatment the nurse gave is secondary to something. The primary thing to lead the treatment in nursing here, Mohbad was bleeding profusely, is now looking exactly the description that was sent to me via Adura's TikTok. The narration, and it told the narrate here, whether it is Adura, whether it is Damola, both of them were in the house and they carried Mohbad dead body to the hospital. Definitely, is either because Damola was also part of the video of Walk by Mohbad, or he's trying to cover up for somebody, and that is where the law will take its course. And that is why we have to come out fully now, this time.
Oh, God.
So, Mr. Yomi, I want to show something to them.
Yeah, you can go ahead and show what you want to show. But Mr. Yomi, please, I just sent you some messages now. Please, I would like you to go through it, and I would like to say this openly, sir. The video, the 3 seconds video you are talking about, is actually have a lot to do with justice for Mohbad. I can tell you that. Somebody chatted me yesterday, and I just screenshot everything and sent to you. A very close friend of Mohbad while he was alive. But please, in anything you're going to be doing, keep the name safe. She's a lady, and she's actually very scared coming out to say anything. You get, she's very scared. So I just sent the screenshot to you. Sir, thank you. She said to me that 3 seconds video Mr. Yomi is talking about is the justice for Mohbad, that you should stick to it, that they are changing the narrative a lot, that you should please stick to it, that is justice for Mohbad. That was what she said, and I've sent it to you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Online Aloba. So you see, Mr. Yomi, this is the confirmation for what I just showed you with this guy, Masi said this before you could actually make yourself visible to justice for Mohbad. I heard that you were fighting for justice for Mohbad from the beginning, but you decided to let go because of some few celebrities that were part of the, justice for Mohbad. But Mr. Yomi, that the video that I just showed you, and
Okay.
that is just a confirmation that 3 second video is real. Maybe the only difference that my C is saying that Mohbad was going to throw the little baby off I don't know,
Third Milan Bridge.
Milan Bridge or something.
Third Milan.
Okay, Milan Bridge. And then I think some other people collaborate that same story. But if they are saying that is not true, why did Masi say that a long time ago? And he said it was part of the fight that Mohbad and his wife had that same night of the show to Ikorodu. So I'm going to show this video. Wumi claims that she claims that she heard everything online. Before she could go, she never knew about Mohbad's burial.
Yeah.
But according to Darosha, in Darosha post on Instagram, Darosha said that everybody was present in Ikorodu because they tried to go and deposit Mohbad's body in Ikorodu mortuary. But because the Ikorodu mortuary people said that there was no space in the mortuary, so he paid for a coffin. He said he paid for a coffin, and then they had to stay. Everybody had to stay. The only person that was not available, that was not present at that time, was Mama Mohbad. It means that Baba Mohbad was present, Wumi was present, Adura was present, and everybody, maybe including Lifestyle that claims that he was just okay. Yes, because I saw him at the burial. So yes, he came there later. Lifestyle came there later, but all of them went to Ikorodu. All of them went to Ikorodu. Listen, my brother. According to Darosha, it doesn't mean that Baba Mohbad was there when they was burying Mohbad. I'm saying the time that Mohbad was in the ambulance, that is according to Darosha, everybody was present. So if Wumi is lying that because Baba Mohbad said he gave Darosha the go ahead to to take care of everything.
To
And
take
he
care of
went,
the arrangement.
yes, he went. So it means that Darosha, Wumi, everybody was present, including Adura. The only person that Darosha excluded was Mama Mohbad. Where the truth is, we have to speak it.
Damola was not at the burial.
Who? Damola?
Damola was.
He was there. I have a video, he's there. I have a video, he's there. He's even pampering this guy. What do you call it? What is called? What is it? He's even pampering this guy. What do you call him? This guy with the dread.
You know what he said.
Dreadlock.
You know what he said that I was able to counter him.
Yeah.
They said you were part of those that took Mohbad's body to the hospital. He said
Yes.
when Mohbad, hold on. He said when Mohbad had the emergency medical stuff, they now called him. He was in the bank. Then he rushed out. I said, "Are you kidding me? You were in your office." He said his office. Hold on. He said his office was in Jakonde, and somebody's life is about to be lost. The house to the hospital is less than 5 minutes. Add their purported traffic, give them 10 minutes. So they waited for you in the house to come and help them to carry Mohbad or what? That made you were there.
Yeah.
There is no way you come.
Mr. Yomi. Mr. Yomi.
Who is wearing this hooded? Damola is wearing this hooded.
Mr. Yomi, please don't disturb yourself. Anything these people talk, don't worry. I'm a searcher. I search everything. This is what do you call him? He's even pampering this guy. And what do you call this? Ade West. He's even pampering Ade West. He's pampering Ade West.
Is that Damola?
This is Damola.
This is Damola here.
You see, the problem with these people is that they don't know that. There was more than. Mr. Yomi, there was more than 3,000 cameras at Mohbad burial. So there was more than 3,000 iPhone, Android, and everything. Everybody captured something. Everybody at this burial ground captured something. You see? So if he's lying, this is him right now. This is him. He shouldn't be lying. This is him. And the worst thing is that how many people will wear this particular hoodie?
Power tap and follow the host, please.
They want to cover something in their face.
Mr. Yomi, there is more than 15% of Mohbad. This hoodie belong to Mohbad. There is more than 5% that have wear this hoodie. There's more than 5 persons that have wore this.
I think
particular.
Most of them they are covering this mark on their faces or something.
Yeah, he wanted to cover his face, but unfortunately, he hasn't cover his face. This is him comforting Ade West. He's comforting Ade West. He's comforting Ade West. Why are you comforting Ade West? He's even holding him. See? He's holding him. Pampering him. Like a newborn baby. Why didn't you go and pamper Wumi? Wumi, the deceased wife. These people, all of them know about what happened to Mohbad. All of them. These people are the mean people that they should drag. All of them. These people. This Ade West and that other guy. The OJ or what they call him. I don't know if this is this the DJ?
Salomon, are you there to confirm? Is that the DJ?
Is that the DJ? Is this
That
DJ?
particular sound they are laying pictures
DJ
into
Bami
images
nìyẹn,
to.
DJ Bami nìyẹn.
What
All of them,
sound here,
they should drag all of them.
sound ariwo kan báyìí tí wọ́n play níjẹta tó sọ pé bí wọ́n ṣe tún pariwo yéè tá à ń gbọ́ pápá. Ta ló mọ ibi tí sound yẹn ti wá original sound yẹn? They might lay any image on it, but the sound, has anybody been able to investigate the source of that sound? The pandemonium. What's here?
Oh, yeah.
But whatever the case may be, this Damola, like I'm telling you people, that is what he did, and
Mr. Yomi, ṣé ó ti wá gbà pé Damola ló ṣáàtì yín ni àbí kò yé mi?
mi ti lè gbà because number one, òun ló ń sọ pé òun lòun ṣe. They have to try him. He has to be found guilty. Ṣé ń get me? He used Adura's phone, and video tá à ń sọ yìí was in Adura's hand before kó tó dọ̀ Damola. Pẹ̀lú àwọn lawyer láti jọ argue. Lawyer ní pé ìdí tí Adura ò ṣe submit ẹ̀ fọlọ́pàá ni pé ó lè máa fi pé ó rò pé wà important. Wọ́n ní that is where you got it wrong. You are aiding and abetting a serious crime here. Nítorí pé November 1st ló ta Mohbad ti kú wọ́n dẹ̀ wá kú tó pa Mohbad. So if there was a violence towards Mohbad in that video after almost a year tí Mohbad ti kú and you are still saying Adura does not know his importance, I said don't tell me that, and then she could not say anything again. I said he knows, he's an adult. Gongolo, change your new phone. When did you change your new phone? TikTok yẹn ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ nínú new phone. So o wá tọ TikTok ilẹ̀ ní second phone o lọ gbé lẹ̀ síbi kan. O lóun pa òun, so o kọ̀ tọ́lẹ̀ o kì í tájà bọ́ ń di àbí. They don't have to say that to me. But n tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ, and they said by Friday, not this question ọ̀la next week Friday, because of the festive period and everything, when they are done with it, they will call whoever they want to call in, and let's see what they bring out of it. If not, we'll just go for the next Jakula. But solo, I can't be talking much on what they are doing now. So let's be working on the ground.
Okay, Mr. Latisneh, is it okay if I bring evidence for DNA?
Because I always go far. I achieve a lot when people don't even know. Gbogbo tó bá ti gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti ń dá owó kan yẹn. Táìmù yẹn lọ́mọ máa takùn lọ́fẹ́ mọ́ kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n máa fi kíní yẹn máa distract. Wọ́n máa fi pariwo ó tí yẹn Mr. Lati. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé we doing something. Ẹ wo gbogbo iṣẹ́ táwọn zone 2 yẹn ṣe. Ẹ wo bọ́yì try láti gbà kúrò lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ó yẹ yín kan bó sọ. Ẹ wo bọ́yì sáré fẹ́ discredit wọn. Fine, ó possible kò yẹ kó bọ́yì dá padà sí pàtí yẹn. Àwọn pàtí they don't know what is going on. When they brought it, okay, dá padà wá síbí. Ẹ fẹ́ kó wá bí ẹrù bí lẹ́tí ní chance. We are going to do our job, and they are doing their job. They ask him at this point, you confession to make it. The only time it becomes a law is when you write on police paper direct that I lagbaja, I did this, and you sign to it. That alone, a confessional statement is enough for a judge to convict anybody. Even without evidence. In this case, they only want to help him by saying, let's see if we're going to be getting evidence to back up what you do. But if you don't, you are going down for it, and the lawyers, they realize that they failed. Once you talk, that was the blueprint. So káwọn ọlọ́pàá kíní ó ti yẹn káwọn ọlọ́pàá pàǹtí kọ́ yọwọ́ kúrò àwọn máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi dọ̀bọ̀ díẹ̀ sà máa kọ́ káwọ́ sókè ní pé ó tán wọ́n ti get me, and they failed. That was why I was extremely angry. Ẹ tún fẹ́ manipulate ọlọ́pàá pàǹtí for the second time. Ṣó ti yẹn kọ́ bó sọ.
All right, ó ti tó Mr. Yomi, ó ti tó.
All right then, thank you.
Yeah, so we saw the video yesterday, but the Lord is with you, sir.
Hello,
It's all right.
Mr.
The Lord is with you, and we are right behind you, sir. God bless you.
Uncle Yomi, ẹ wo lọ́wọ́ tẹ wá ń sìn bí ẹ̀yin nìkan àti lọ́ọ̀yà yín lẹ́jọ́ máa lọ síbi tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ ẹ má bẹ́ẹ̀ dá àlàyé kan sọ pé bí ẹ mú èèyàn kan dání ó dàbá àwọn yẹn ló ń gbàbọ̀dé fọ́ta yín ẹ má bẹ́ẹ̀ ní bọ́dì sọ anything mọ́ kẹ́ ṣe lókì. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá
mo
ṣe
ti
lókè ẹ rí justice yín
All
tẹ
right.
fẹ́ ṣe yẹn. God
Um,
mo ti
bless you
get
sir.
there.
Thank you.
all right.
Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe.
Okay, do you guys want to see evidence of DNA? Let's just say at the
I gotta
time
go
that
now,
we
sir. Bye bye.
have
Thank you so much, Mr.
All right,
Latif.
Ayome. Thank you.
All right, sir.